Hello and welcome to On Air World. This is your host, Geoff Harrison. This week we're coming to you from Gothenburg, Sweden's second largest city. As a city of 500,000 mostly young people, Gothenburg offers a vast array of experiences which makes this western Swedish city a great destination for a holiday. It seems every second person you meet in Gothenburg has something to do with Volvo. Not surprising when you look back and discover one of the world's most iconic car makers rolled out their first model here back in 1927. Everything about Gothenburg has a relaxed style about it. You can compare Gothenburg to Melbourne, and Stockholm being the Sydney equivalent. A compact city, it's well served by two airports, Gothenburg Landvetter Airport, which is located 30 kilometres southeast of the city centre and the second largest in Sweden, and for the corporate traveller, Gothenburg City Airport, located 15 kilometres from the city centre. Known for its myriad events, Gothenburg promotes itself as the event city. It's home to the Gothenburg Film Festival in January, the Way Out West and Metal Town music festivals in summer, and the giant Gothia Cup soccer tournament, which features over 1,500 teams from 72 nations battling it out in one of the world's biggest football tournaments outside the World Cup. For more information on all these events, visit Gothenburg's tourism homepage at www.goteborg.com. That's www.goteborg.com. And a couple of things you can see here in Gothenburg. What about Liseberg, which is Gothenburg's fun place for all ages? It was opened in 1923. Liseberg is one of the most visited theme parks in Scandinavia, attracting over 3 million visitors annually. Try the Blada, voted the best wooden tracks roller coaster in the world in a major international poll of theme park nuts. The Liseberg Music Stage has seen the greatest of the world's musical talent perform, including ABBA, Led Zeppelin, Bob Marley, Maurice Chevalier, and more recently Birgit Nilsson, Pernilla Wahlgren and Carola Hagqvist. While you're at it, why not try the mulled wine and a kebab made from reindeer meat to get you into the Swedish mood for fun. Check it out at www.liseberg.se. How about the traditional botanical garden, the Botanical Garden at Karlskotsberggatan 2? A great garden within an easy tram or car ride from the city centre. Free entry with an optional donation. The gardens boast a restaurant and cafeteria, souvenir shop, a massive range of local plants, waterfalls and greenhouses. There's free 4-hour parking out front, and if you're lucky, you could spot some roe deer or some other wild animals frolicking. You can also walk in the adjacent forest if you want a less man-made experience. The Universium is at Södervägen 50. Now, if you have kids, this is the place in Gothenburg to take them. You can take the guided walks through the 5 levels of rainforest, aquaria and fauna displays and interactive sections such as the Explorer exhibit. An impressive array of fish from all parts of the world are on display close up in the giant tanks. There's a touch tank where the kids can get up close with stingrays and other friendly, watery friends. Also, the monkey exhibit is great, especially if you take the guided tour, which is conducted very informatively in English as well as Swedish. For more information, check out www.universium.se. The Gothenburg Maritime Museum is really worth a visit at Packhusplatsen 12. Featuring a submarine, destroyer and other decommissioned naval vessels, this is a great place to relive Sweden's wartime past. The destroyer Småland is pretty much the same as when it retired, giving you a real sense of how difficult it would have been for the sailors due to the confined spaces. The museum is located on the water, right next to the city's opera house, giving great views of Gothenburg's harbour. The ships and submarines are connected together, so you can easily transfer between them to maximise your time at the exhibit. How about checking out the oldest house in Gothenburg, the Kronhusborg? At Kronhusgatan 1D, you'll find a selection of ancient Swedish houses and a cobblestone courtyard at one of the oldest dwellings in Sweden. There are glass blowers and an old-fashioned sweet shop. The site is also the birthplace of the Swedish Parliament, which first convened here back in 1621. If you're visiting here in winter, there's a winter market and special delicacies to be had in the Christmas season. How about checking out some of the great food in Gothenburg at Magnus and Magnus Restaurant, or M2 at Magasinsgatan 8. Magnus is a legendary chef in Gothenburg, having taken numerous international foodie awards over the past 10 years. People make a beeline to this classy little restaurant just for the bread, a delicious combination of cumin crisps, brown bread and garlic sourdough. You can try the duck dumplings with sauces to die for, or a crayfish soup with dill tapioca. There are over 300 wines to choose from. Later in the evening, there's the Magnus Music Bar next door, where you can meet up with fun, friendly Swedish locals, enjoying a drink with top DJs playing late on Friday and Saturday nights. Check it out at www.magnusmagnus.se. Bliss Resto at Magasinsgatan 3 is a popular restaurant and bar which attracts a broad clientele. It also turns into a classy bar nightclub on weekends, attracting a mixed crowd of Gothenburg's hip and cool people. The restaurant serves international gourmet dishes, such as grilled fillet of venison served with smoked game sausage. A fun place to hang out and meet some of the real Gothenburg locals here at Bliss Resto. Also enjoy some great music on the weekend without having your ears blasted. More info at www.blissresto.se. You're listening to On Air World Radio. Find us online at onairworld.com. Stay tuned, I'll be back shortly to let you know where the best places to stay are in Gothenburg, Sweden. Welcome back. Well, where would you stay if you came here to Gothenburg? Well, I stayed at the fabulous Avalon Hotel right in the heart of town at Kungstorget 9. The hotel has 101 rooms and the architecture of the Avalon is Feng Shui certified, where furnishing, lighting, fragrance and sounds play a big role. Avalon can offer hotel rooms in 6 different categories: penthouse suite, deluxe, superior business and moderate, all of various size and character. 24 rooms have their own mini spa, I really enjoyed that, and 3 rooms have their own mini gym. Avalon Hotel is highly recommended if you're visiting Gothenburg. For more information, check out the hotel at www.avalonhotel.se. Getting around Gothenburg is easy, just grab the Go card. Now this gives you free travel on the city's extensive tram and bus network, free entrance to Liseberg Amusement Park, the Universium Discovery Centre, free entrance to many museums, free parking and public travel, and great shopping deals too. Getting here to Gothenburg is easy. Once you're in Europe, you can fly with Scandinavian Airline Systems or SAS from Heathrow, or for budget travel, book in with Ryanair or Norwegian Air from Stansted direct to Landvetter Airport, which is 30 kilometres from the city centre. Thanks for being with us for our review of Gothenburg, Sweden. Stay tuned, next week we'll take you to another interesting world location. And as they say in Sweden, hej då or goodbye, till next time.